The match begins, and yeah, this is, you know who this is, Mr. AJ Ferrari versus his old team. He actually used to practice with this guy, I think back in Iowa. I'm not too sure when AJ Ferrari used to be at Iowa. What a crazy time it was. I actually posted a short form video of this. I saw a video of it and I posted it, and I put the hook as it this criminal. You had to see this crazy upset from this criminal. And I was getting flamed in the comment section. That was a joke, by the way. I mean, he did get arrested, so, and you know about his whole arrest warrant because he I don't know, was running away from the cops for speeding or whatever. I mean, Ferrari, Mr. Fast Switch, he's all about his speed, so he's speeding away. Yeah, you understand. But I was getting flamed in the comment sections. They're like, this is not an upset, which I knew it wasn't an upset, but it was a joke. I literally called him a criminal. I was joking. I mean, it's not a big upset, but I feel like I was getting also like, I feel like his ranking's a little too high. I don't know. Maybe that's me. He's a national champion, so I should not be saying that, but he was a national champion back when he was like 19, right? He's like 25 right now. That's like me saying like 5 years, like he's 25, right? And, it's crazy. 7 years ago. You know where I was 7 years ago? I was like 11. Oh my god, the old heads are now going to be like, oh yeah, why are we watching an 18? I'm a 19-year-old, by the way. Why are we watching a 19-year-old commentate over videos? Because this helps me a lot with my film, but also you can hear me, give my insights as, I've been off the mat this year. Last year I was, popping up. I was making my big mark, but, I wouldn't say popping off necessarily. I was getting into the swings of college wrestling, It's not fair, A freshman. I mean, not fair. I'm the one who went into the matches. I was trusted in those matches, but wrestling some seniors that have been at the D1 level for 4 years, it ain't easy. So, but this year I've taken the back seat, and not just seniors, the starters. So this year I've been the back seat, and I was out hurt for a while, and I decided to not use eligibility for a lot of reasons. But I didn't even talk about this match. No one cares about me. People only care about you when you're something. Right now I'm not anything yet. So right now you can see he's I don't really know what is going on. He's like backing up, and I actually saw this clip right here. This is actually a really good clip where he keeps backing up. And he shoots right here. It gets the reshot, and like when he reshots, like he pops his head out. You see how he pops his head out? It moves straight to the side to get the takedown. I saw that clip, and that was really good when he did it. So I don't know why he was waiting till the last second to do that, the last like seconds, but I mean that right now, you saw that clip. That's the only clip I saw of this match. That clip right there shows that like he's not bad like for a heavyweight. I mean like not he's ranked number 4th in the country, but people are saying that oh yeah he looks really bad at heavyweight. Like he's adjusting really well. A couple weeks ago he was not looking as good as he was right there, and right here he does get to his feet once again, and you see how quickly he got to his feet. And this is not easy. He's like 240. And he gets the escape, peels out, gets the escape. How much is he? He's like 240, 250, but that's not too heavy, right? I mean, like, of course, he used to wrestle 197, but, like, he would walk around 220 in season, right? He would walk 220. So, in the off-season, he was walking around 230, 240. A lot of people look at him and, like, oh, yeah, he's crazy strong for a 197-pounder. He's, like, 230 in the off-season. When he's posting, no hate on the dude, because he's, like, way, stronger than me and older than me. But yeah, he's like 23 as well, posting, So people, like, when people see the numbers, look at their numbers. Like, when you see, like, for example, 165-pounder posting them benching, like, 335. They're like, oh my god, that's crazy. Which it is still crazy, but keep in fact that he really walks around, like, 180 in season, and off-season he walks around, like, 190. That's just an example. A lot of wrestlers walk like 30 pounds heavier in the off-season than they do in season. A lot of the top D1 athletes, they walk a lot heavier. So be a little careful when you see that. I was also that guy. I was like 220 in the summertime, and I wrestled 184. So I wouldn't cut too much. I only cut from like 195 to 184. But that wasn't too long. Once again, nobody cares about me. You see, he is back up. He gets to his knees. This is actually a thing that a lot of people are saying. I don't. A lot of people are saying this recently. How going on your knees should be considered like stalling, which I'm gonna be really honest. It's a very big thing I do in my matches. I don't know why. It's like an automatic thing. Sometimes, like when the whistle blows, it's like a reflex where I just drop my knees. I can't even control it. I just drop it. It's just so weird. I think it happens a lot when I get nervous before matches. I just drop my knees when the whistle blows. I notice this at times. Like it's not even like a thing. Like I'm like, all right, I'm gonna drop my knees. It just happens. Like when someone like takes a shot or something like that. When people like club or something, it's like an automatic thing for some people. For me, it's just like I go on my knees. It's an automatic thing. I sometimes do it mid match as well because you can't really do much, and it's a really good way to catch your breath. And AJ Ferrari, he's really good on top. You heard in his post match interview how he's saying that at the 197 pounds when he was wrestling 197 pounds, he's like, I don't know why these coaches would be stupid enough to put me on top. Which I mean, he does get the escape right there, which is true. Like when you're like strong at 197 pounds, like when you can lift the numbers that he can at 197, you can hold like anybody down. I was lifting a lot this year. I was wrestling 197. I don't know what weight class I'm wrestling next year. I might be wrestling 184. I might stay 197. I might, go up. I don't know. I don't want to say it. Once again, nobody cares about me. I gotta stop talking about me. The point is, he was saying last year how I was such a big threat on top, and then he no, I'm talking about me. What am I talking about? I don't know where this coach is going. Did he get sent off? Basically, when you're really strong, it's really easier to hold people on top. Once again, I don't want to talk about me again, but when I wasn't as strong as I was now, it was very hard for me to hold college opponents on top. But yeah, he's very strong, so he's very good at top position and like hand fighting. That's what a lot of the strong guys are really good at: the top position and hand fighting. So right here, you can really see 45 seconds left, and I don't think I talked too much about this match. My bad. I mean, he takes a shot, grabs the leg. He gets a stall call right there, and he's grabbing the leg. And from here, he's like, if he can bring that up a little more, because you see right here how he's peeling out, how he's pushing out the IO wrestler, doing really well. And he defends that double leg really well. He switched to a double leg, and you saw right there how immediately yeah, you see once again he's gonna. I don't think he's gonna. But you saw right there how he how as soon as he went for the double leg, he like shifted back. When he was going for the single leg, he was pushing into him. But as soon as he saw that double leg, he backed up immediately. And 15 seconds left. Tries to get the shot. He's trying to do anything at this point to really get the shot. And he grabs the leg from there. He takes him down from here. And he gets the escape right there. And, I mean, not escape, but he got out. And what a match. These two were teammates anyway, so, yeah. I saw him as well doing this in his third place match. Like when he won the third place match, he was doing, which is of course this is amazing doing this. But when he was doing this during the third place match, I thought the dude just wanted to go off the mat. No, but they have a connection. Like these two have wrestled, like they were training partners before in the off seasons and stuff like that. So these guys actually have a connection. But in that third place match, I don't know what bro was doing. No, but it was a lot more. I didn't really watch too much of him before. But yeah, what a match. And yeah, great win from the criminal.